Kleinfeld, and I'm here to show you a couple of dresses and to talk a little bit about my wedding planning. So, show you some of the dresses behind me. So, I'm going to show you dresses from the Love collection that we just got in. And I actually might have to introduce our intern, Rachel. Come on in, Rachel. She's going to hold the dresses for me so I can show you the full-length view. Perfect. So this is from our Love collection. It's a silk satin, and it's got some white tonal beading. Seam work is amazing. The fit is amazing. I've only seen this on a couple of brides. I would really love to see it on more because it's so beautiful. Spin it around for a second. The train is super long and dramatic. And, you know, the back of this gown is super dramatic, but as I said, it's the simplicity of it is so beautiful. Pnina really focused on, I would say, the seam work on this dress and really accentuating, you know, the bride's curves, and it's really unbelievable. So I love this. I can't wait to see it on some more brides. And let me tell you where we're at price point wise. $3,900. Wow, that's great. Spin it around again. Show the front. Perfect. So the tonal beading is one of my favorites. I love the tone on tone. It's a subtle sparkle, which is nice. It's not you know, it's nothing too bright, but it still has that, you know, that light twinkle. You know, when the lights are dim, it's really beautiful. So yeah. So this is one of our new ones. It'll be here for our trunk show, which is March 23rd through April 2nd here at Kleinfeld. So Pnina will be here herself, and I'll be here as well. And we're looking forward to meeting all of our new brides, and it's going to be very exciting. So that was our first dress. Yes, and if anyone has any questions throughout the process, just comment below, and I'd be happy to answer anything, any questions that you might have. All right, so here's our next dress. I love this one. So now Pnina used her, we have the off-white lace and flower detail, nude lining underneath, which is really beautiful because, you know, you can really appreciate the detail on the dress. It really stands out. So you have all these little flower details, and inside of the flowers you have the Swarovski stones, which kind of again makes the flower pop. It's really gorgeous. And then you also, of course, you have Pnina's signature see-through bodice, which you do have the option to line. You know, we can always line a bodice. That's never a problem. But we do like to give the bride the option to keep it open and to see it open. So it's really beautiful. So you have the plunging V neckline, and let's spin it around. Beautiful. So you have the illusion back. Oh wait, we're stuck here. Hold on one. There you go. So you have the sheer illusion back. So that's almost supposed to kind of look like there's really nothing there. And of course you have your low back. And again, the flower detail on top of the lace. And a long dramatic train, as always. So this is super beautiful. I have not seen this on any bride. We just got this gown in, so I'm very excited, very excited. I can't wait to see it on a bride. So it's gonna be a beautiful one, and it goes for $3,900. So it's a great price. Pnina is sold exclusively at Kleinfeld throughout the United States. So you can only find Pnina's collection here at Kleinfeld Bridal. So if you go on to kleinfeldbridal.com or pninatornai.com, there's a list of all of our trunk shows for the year. So you should definitely come while Pnina's here. It's a very special experience for sure. So, okay, great. So that was our second one. This one is... This I literally just got like 2 days ago, so I'm very excited about it. So now this we don't have too many white dresses here at the store. So I'm excited. I actually have a white dress to show you. So you have a white lace. So it's a white Alençon lace, fully lined, sweetheart neckline. And of course, the strap details. Wait until you see the back of it. The back is really amazing. Spin it around. So you have the crisscross strap detail on the back. So you have your hint of sparkle, which I love. Low back, and of course, dramatic train. Okay, and this dress goes for $4,300. So these dresses will all be available at the trunk show. Again, the trunk show is at Kleinfeld Bridal, and it's March 23rd through April 2nd, and Pnina will be here along with myself, and all of these dresses that you're seeing now will be available as well. And speaking of dresses, my wedding is September 8th this year, and I still have yet to choose a dress. And this is a big bridal no-no, because you definitely, for Pnina, we do ask for at least 8 months to make a dress, and we're about 6 months away from my wedding. So I really need to get on it. I really need to sit down with Pnina when she comes back from Israel, and we, really need to decide and discuss what I want. It's hard for me because I see so many different dresses, and I know, Pnina can really do anything. So a lot of people think that it's kind of easy for me, but it's a little harder just because I know what all of my options are, and I've seen so many beautiful brides and all different styles, and I've made beautiful custom creations, and it's making it a little harder for me. So I really need to sit down with Pnina. I need her expert advice. She has, I know, a lot of ideas in mind for me, and I have to try some on. So if there's any dress that you think I should wear or that you love, please comment below or let me know what you think, because I really, really don't know. I don't. And I really need to decide. So if you stay tuned throughout the trunk show, Pnina and I will probably be going through a lot of the different styles to decide and see, what looks best and, what she thinks. So I'm very excited for that. And as far as my other wedding planning, it's a tight time frame. I got engaged September 21st. My wedding is set for September 8th of this year, so it's gone very, very quick. I have to say one of the best things that I did was hire a wedding planner. It was something that I honestly didn't think that I was going to do, because I felt like I could do it all on my own. I figured that I work in the bridal industry, that, I'm going to be able to do it. It's not going to be, too stressful. And, well, I met with Lauren from LLG Events, and she completely took over for me, and she has been making this whole experience completely stress-free. She is absolutely, absolutely amazing, and it was probably one of the best things that I could have done, because, working all the time and having to plan a big wedding in such a short time frame is definitely a bit stressful. So Lauren kind of took over and kind of helped me with a lot of things that I need to do, and she has been so wonderful. So my recommendation to any potential brides out there is, if it's in your budget and you're able to do it, definitely hire some sort of coordinator or planner. It definitely helps to make your life a little bit easier. They have all the connections. They know all the people. They, know what's best. They do it for a living. So I think it's something that brides should definitely look into, at least even for the day of, just to kind of coordinate a time schedule or some sort of time plan, so that, the day of your wedding, not everyone's, not running around and not knowing where to go or what to do. Everything is scheduled and timed, which is how I like to be in life. So I'm very, very happy for Lauren, again, at LLG Events. She's amazing, amazing. Go follow her on Instagram. She's absolutely amazing. As far as everything else, I would say I'm pretty much on track. I have my flowers. I'm going to stick, my colors for my wedding are white black, and gold. So I'm going to go with pretty simple flower arrangements. I'm going to do white roses, white orchids, and a little bit of baby's breath, I would say. And I want to do a tiny hint of blush in the flower arrangement so that you can kind of see a little bit of contrast, a little bit of pop, sort of. So I haven't actually made my samples yet, so I know when I go for my samples, I'm going to be able to kind of see it come to life. But I have my ideas. I know I want something very full and very tall. So so I have an idea for that. So I know where I'm getting my flowers as well. I'm getting my flowers actually from Pedestals on Long Island. So they have been absolutely amazing. I met with them once already, and like I said, I have to go back and make my samples. So Pedestals on Long Island is absolutely incredible, and their work is, I can't wait to see everything come to life. So I'm very, very excited for that. Mermaid, oh, well, I know for my first dress, I'm going to do something a little fuller. And then my second dress, I want to do a mermaid. I definitely want to do a mermaid because I like to show, I want to be able to show my shape. I wouldn't want to stay in something completely full for the entire night. So I definitely am going to do a mermaid. I just don't know what kind yet. I don't know if I want bling. I'm not sure. You know, I'm going to show you. There's one dress. This dress I love. My second dress. Rach, I might need you to just hold this up for me. So I want to just show you the back of this dress because this is what I love so much about it. So it's got the keyhole. Can you just pull the other side up? Okay. So I was thinking about doing something like this maybe for my second dress. Not exactly this, but just I love the back detail on it. So it has, you know, it's still very bridal. It has the lace. It has the tulle. But the you know, the keyhole on the back is accentuated by all the bling. So I really, really love this. I did try it on at one point, and it felt and it looked amazing. So this is something that I'm considering, this detail for my second dress. For my first dress, I don't know. I really don't. That's where Pnina comes in. She has. Like I said, she has lots of ideas and lots of things in mind for me. So we've been saying every trunk show that we're going to make my dress and we're going to talk about it and sketch it out. And then her and I get so busy with, you know, our trunk show and meeting our brides, and we haven't gotten around to it. So hopefully this trunk show is, you know, we're going to have a minute to sit down and kind of discuss what we're going to do. And so. It is gorgeous. I know. I love it. I love it. Again, you have the two tones, so you have that blushy tone underneath the off-white lace, which is gorgeous. It really makes the lace pop. So I love that detail part of it. And then, you know, for my first dress, there's a part of me that wants to go with something like this. I don't know. I know that Christina in the camera. Something like this. She does. Christina loves this style. So I really love this for my first dress, but I just don't know. I don't know if it's too much. I don't know if I should show a little bit more of my figure. Like I don't know. I keep going back and forth. But this was from our Dimensions collection. So this is from this past October, and it's a two-piece. So you have the corset and you have the skirt. It's the laser cut lace, which is has been a new lace for this year. So we really loved it, and the lace has been so popular that Pnina decided to make another dress. Guys, this is another one that I love. Judy, I think I want strapless. So let me pull this out. So here's our laser lace that I was just showing you in the other gown. Like I said, it was a fan favorite from a lot of our brides. So Pnina created a gown that's fitted underneath. So hold on. So you have the fitted dress underneath, and then you have the overskirt, which is attached to the actual gown. Of course, then you have the see-through bodice. long dramatic train, the illusion at the back, and you have a mini corset, which is tied up right now that you can't see. But so there's a part of me too that would really love to go with a style like this, because I feel like it's the best of both worlds. You have a fitted dress, and then you have the overskirt that gives you that, that fullness and that volume that, that I kind of want as well. So I don't know. I might have to try this too. I have to see, what I really like. But this is definitely a good one. So let me tell you, this will be available at the trunk show. It's $8,200. So you're so. That's what I keep saying to myself. I'm like, you know what? This is only happening once. Just go big or go home. So I'm leaning more towards that direction. So we'll see. But very, very excited. Cake I'm working on. I haven't gotten to that yet, but I know that I definitely want something a little more elaborate, something that kind of complements the details from my wedding. I'm working on it. I haven't thought too much about the cake yet, though. I'm not gonna lie. Everything else, I feel like I kind of have in place. Thanks to Lauren from LLG Events. She's amazing, amazing. So I have my flowers. I have my band. My band, I'm using Hank Lane. Hank Lane is the band, and the Marcus Reed band. So I'm very excited for that. I've heard wonderful, wonderful things about Marcus and about Hank Lane. So I'm very excited to work with them. It's got great energy, I've heard, and I listened to a couple songs, and I watched a couple videos, and he's been he's great. So I'm really excited for that. It's very important to me to have a good vibe on my wedding day. I want everyone to be happy and excited and dancing and having a good time. So I think that Marcus Reed and Hank Lane will definitely be able to help me do that. Yeah. Trunk show is it's 2 weeks usually of every month. Pnina's here, so you have to check the dates on the website kleinfeldbridal.com and pninatornai.com. Is when Pnina comes here to meet and visit, all of her new brides, and her dresses are featured and out all over the floor, and the brides come here to try on all of her gowns, and they get to meet Pnina. And if you say yes to the dress, Pnina, for the most part, will be measuring you, and you take photos. And we do offer our trunk show discount when you're here, so you get a special incentive when you come during the trunk show. So it's definitely a great time to buy a dress is during a trunk show. Ball gown that has big roses at the bottom. If it was the two-piece dress that was similar to the one that I just showed with the at least that was two pieces, we don't have that one anymore. I believe we're talking about style 4085 to be exact. We don't have it anymore, but most of Pnina's dresses, if they're not in the store, we're always able to order them. So it's just a risk that you would have to really be taking something that you can be able to see or try on. But we can always order any older styles that we don't have here anymore. So that's something that we could always do for you. So anyway, I'm so excited for this upcoming trunk show, and hopefully I'll be finding my own dress as well, or deciding on my own dress. So Pnina will be here again March 23rd through April 2nd. That's our next trunk show here at Kleinfeld Bridal. Very, very excited. Thank you for tuning in, and stay tuned throughout the week and following week to see what's new and follow us. Thank you so much. Bye.